Takt method, the rhythm of revolution in construction. Imagine a single musician warming up. A random note on a violin, a beat from a drum, a chord on a guitar. On their own, they're just sounds. There's no pattern, no meaning. But when those same musicians come together, following a conductor and a shared sheet music, something magical happens. The random notes disappear, and in their place, a melody emerges. A powerful, flowing piece of music where every instrument enters and exits at the perfect moment. Now, think about a traditional construction site. You might hear the random notes of a hammer here, a power tool there, followed by silence. It's disjointed. It's unpredictable. The Takt method is the conductor and the sheet music for construction. It's the system that transforms those random, isolated efforts into a synchronized symphony of productivity. Key concepts and the train analogy. So, how do we create this symphony? We organize our trades into a train of trades. Imagine your project is the concert hall, broken into sections. We call these zones. And our trades, the electricians, the drywallers, the painters, are no longer solo artists. They are sections of the orchestra, organized into a single cohesive train. Each trade crew is a specialized wagon in that train. They don't play at their own tempo. They all move together at the same rhythm, the takt time, through each zone. When the electrical wagon finishes its part in a zone, the drywall wagon is cued to begin, right on beat. No waiting, no dissonance, just a harmonious flow. Takt diagram and methodologies. If you were to see a takt plan, it would look like a musical score. Time runs across the top, broken into our rhythm beats, the takt time. Locations, our zones are the staff lines. And flowing diagonally are the colored lines of our train, our trade wagons. It's a visual score of the entire project on one page. You can literally see the melody of construction. This isn't just a pretty chart. It's a completely different way of thinking, supported by two powerful roles. First, you have the first planner, the composer who writes the master score, the macro plan. They set the overall tempo and structure. Then, you have the last planner, and this is the secret to a great performance. The last planners are the lead musicians, the foremen. In collaborative sessions called pull planning, they are the ones who fine-tune the score. They decide the exact nuances for their section, creating a plan they are committed to playing perfectly. Takt versus CPM, and the economic benefits. Now, you might be thinking, but we already have schedules. Yes, the old critical path method, or CPM. CPM is like a list of every single note that needs to be played, but without a consistent rhythm. It's chaotic. When one note is off, the whole piece falls apart, leading to rushed, stressful playing to catch up, what we call crashing. Takt is different. It plans for reality. It builds in rests and pauses, strategic buffers. So if one measure is tricky, the entire orchestra doesn't collapse. It just absorbs the variation and stays on beat. This leads to the part every executive loves, the economic benefits. Projects using Takt are routinely completed 20% to 70% faster. Faster completion means lower overhead costs and earlier revenue. It means predictable cash flow. You reduce waste, increase quality, and most importantly, you create an environment where people can do their best work without the stress of constant chaos. Conclusion: the Takt method isn't just another scheduling technique. It's the conductor that turns noise into music. It's the difference between random notes and a powerful, predictable symphony of construction. It's not the future of our industry. It's the present. And it's time we all started reading from the same sheet of music.